maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah, it should, but there's also the chance that it doesn't.
I have something to watch for 12-7, third phase. I have something to watch on this side.
Ooh,
that's what it's important. Just a Monster Hunter stream.
Oh, okay. I've been watching Adventure Time all day.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd rewatch it entirely.
Because of that
Plus the news. Yeah, exactly, because now it ended.
Yeah.
So now I can just binge watch it all.
How many episodes are there?
Too many. 9 seasons. Some of them go up to like 40, 50 episodes. The first ones go up to like 20, between 20 and 30.
Again, I've been using Mod Wonderwall for raids, and I've been perfectly fine with other people. The only time that I actually unequipped Mod Wonderwall was before the nerfs, which was in 12.5 for in case it launches up the orbs, or in 12.6 against the damage reflect.
So, like, what's the difference? I actually don't know.
Apparently, it has. If you stream
it explodes.
It explodes on recasting or using it, but basically all it does is that it will lower its total HP, which doesn't really matter if you just keep recasting it, and it just does a lot of damage if it can get a lot of people in it.
I see.
Because basically each of the shields do about 1,700 physical, and then you times that by 8.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's like one of his.
And then it explodes upon recast as well, so it doesn't even have to expire.
Yes. I personally use it because it's one of the things that actually make it do damage. Since Comic Crusader actually lacks a decent amount of ways to do damage, he only has like 3 buttons, and 2 of them are base buttons.
Alright, well, since we're all gathered at least, I'll put down a list real quick. Check all that, let me know when you're ready.
Good check. I actually ran out of redstone.
Oh yeah. I guess at the very least Fallen and I will use it as usual. Who else wants to use Usurper?
Guess I'll buy a Ventus.
I can use it for phase 1 and phase 2, but I need Ventus to survive thorns and.
You need what?
I need Ventus to dodge the thorns in phase 3. Like, I tried using Rosso and drop a key title.
Oh, okay.
Night, and I died like 3 times. But after I used Ventus, like I made it to the very end, anyways. So
okay.
I kind of need the speed buff.
Main issue is we need someone who can also use it in phase 3. I'd say that's where it has the most impact.
I see.
I would use it if I have it.
What about you, Otto? You should have it, right? You prefer revive? Alright. In that case, Fallen and I can just circle it. There's gonna be like a 1 second delay in between each cast, but, you know, 1 tick every 5 seconds is not gonna do very much. So that's okay. So Fallen, instead, you'll just take your title on about 10 seconds after I put mine on.
I mean, like, again, most of this... I mean, it's up to you if you want to use Mod Wonderwall or not. I just use it just because it's DPS, technically.
Yeah, personally, I'd use it myself. It just seems like an altogether better version.
It is, but
at least for raid.
It costs more MP as well, just slightly.
Well, of course. But the benefits.
Duration stuff. I mean, you pretty much just that's actually why I was working on a tenacity build, is because then I can just focus on just wonderballing, since the defense buff is the damage.
Doesn't it also have better range? I think I heard that.
Range
I
is
might have
about
misunderstood it.
the range is about the same.
Okay,
It's the initial hitbox at first.
fair enough. So we still need to group up super tight.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you'll be paying attention towards that anyway.
All
or
right.
just passing it. I already cleared this on my Comet Crusader though. So the gist of it. Hopefully I should be fine.
Let's see. That is 4 people ready. 3 more to go. 2. Well, you can do that.
Ready, check.
Now
What I
with
call it.
sound.
Well, that's what I call it.
Ah, well, it looks like we're ready.
Exactly.
All right, Fallen. On 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we stay alive. Left side, of course, as usual. Again, be on the safe side and hover around right side. Just in case we don't make it. Alright, Toho. Shivo.
Don't worry about it.
Where you going?
Dude, don't worry about it.
Where are you
Okay.
going?
Just have to fiddling around. Don't worry about
It's
it.
a bit early for vacation. These bubbles are intimate today. Alright, right side. Oh. Tactical field is up on the left side. Now.
I think I almost fell there because, like, it looked like the platform was still there.
It's alright. Sometimes you just have to go on a small adventure. Right side. Now.
There's already a tactical field here. Oh god.
Oh my.
Some people weren't in there.
Yeah. That's dangerous.
Sorry, this explosion actually killed me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's easy to get shaken in a situation like that, so I can't really blame you for dying.
No, as in, like...
I won't
Seal-
blame you, but I
Seal
can still
saved
yell
me
at you.
Seal saved me after the explosion killed me, but because, like, I had to get up to him, I couldn't make it to the end.
Oh, but you got hit by a spike, right? Oh, it didn't destroy all the platforms, no wonder. I keep forgetting they only destroy one. I was about to ask how you revived at the bottom of the pit anyway.
If only you could.
But then
I
you
guess
just
I didn't
die
get-
over again.
I guess I didn't get seal of time because I roamed over for a tactical field to set up there.
Left side.
Yeah, I don't have jump.
No. Oh, there's a spike in the middle of nowhere. Cool. It was in the middle of the bars, I don't really know what to say to that. That's fine. One death is not gonna do too much.
It's less healing for third phase.
Alright, Fallen. I think we might have to redo the usurper.
Oh, someone fell.
Oh. By auto. I took it off, so you might as well take it off too.
No.
I don't
During the
have a
cutscene.
column.
Let's do it during the cutscene.
Yeah, of course. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks good. Edge. That's odd.
What is it?
I have no frame issues, but apparently all skill effects are on for teammates. That's the
Whoa.
first.
What kind of toaster are you running?
I wouldn't call it a toaster if it's working perfectly.
I don't know. All computers are toasters to me.
Advanced toasters, yeah. You're not wrong.
Some toast better than others.
It's a toaster as long as it's got anything made by AMD.
I don't think it's a toaster if it's designed to cool itself, though. Just saying, that's the flaw of it, thinking of it as a toaster.
Toaster's cool after being used to.
Oh, well. You know what? I love that I actually died. This is the best view. Thank you, Aisha.
Oh, bye, Russell.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. What
And
is
that was the
happening
best
this
view
run?
I got, though. I didn't. That's hilarious.
I told you, Shima's like a meme magnet.
I didn't even see what happened.
See, what did you not see?
What happened? Why did everyone die?
Oh, no. Well, the Aisha fell because she was teleporting above the lasers, but then she fell and died from a stray hit or something, or a lingering laser hit, something like that.
To be fair, you could always try doing it as it's intended.
No,
Pressing
I
up and down
encourage
is
that
really
one.
difficult.
I encourage that way. It's great.
Okay, go to the edge.
Oh, you didn't see it. It was great. Oh, that
Oh
was
my god. Oh well, close enough.
Does the Thorn Spice Pack bypass Seal of Time or no?
The
Don't believe so.
thorns? Like, if you mean the vertical hits, they don't.
No. It'd be kind of nice.
Alright, Aisha. Ascend!
Look at her.
Oh, okay. He's on top of the world.
I'm gonna chill.
It's okay, eventually it'll come down. I don't know why you keep trying to extra just let him come
Give
down.
him time. Give him time. Oh god. My health. I was too distracted. Maybe it's part of his plan.
Oh, it's not just you. That took out like 80%.
Joy is your first, yeah.
80% of my health. Just disappeared in an instant.
I'm just lucky I didn't die. I had far less than 10% left. Oh, I can kill the spikes now. To the edge.
Can I run? I can run. Oh, well, what the?
Oh my god! Get me out. Thank god that can't be broken. Bye, Aether.
Yeah, if you get stuck in the middle, you just stay next to him. Works.
Wait, what the? How did I... What? Oh, was it the reload animation? No, I have full cannonballs. Oh, wait, no. No, I was full cannonballs. Why did I have a reload animation? I had full cannonballs. I just got out of 3D. Well, this is awkward. Oh well. Well, you know what? More incentive to not die, hopefully.
Back to the edge.
There's a spike in my way.
I see it too.
It didn't disappear. Is that some? I won't have one. I don't have any more, but I'm hoping.
Ava, you okay?
Fine.
Oh, okay. He had one too. If I'm not mistaken, that's Ava's last as well.
The bright side. Both
Well,
of you are
time to
phase 2 now.
reset your server again. Just keep Headhunter on. We have enough people alive right now. Remember to refresh elixirs too. We might be here a while.
Better get
Really
cozy.
lucky.
Especially here.
Make
Yeah,
friends.
especially in that loading screen.
Okay, never mind. You're granted mercy.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ada, please. Thank you. Party's up here. Stay on the left side. Oh, never mind. Thorn. Ooh, baffle. Cages. Gray. Right side. Remember to relax a little bit when you have the debuff. Cages. Gray.
Gray.
Thorn. That's a bit far out, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. Cages. Thorn. It's okay, left. Left side. Right side. Cages. Thorn. Left side. Right side. Cages. Thorn. Right side. Cages. Gray. Stay in the middle. Right side. Cages. Get ready for the thorn.
It's your own damage based off the explosion. You can tell because numbers appear on your screen when you do it.
Right side. Cages. Playing it a bit more risky there, Shimo.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Fine.
kind of just here. I'm rotating 4 buttons and that's it. I'm sorry. I wish there was more stuff to pay attention to.
Oh, you know, positioning.
What?
Thorn sim. Right side. Cages. Get ready for the thorn. Left side. Cages. Ray. Thorn. Left side. Right. Cages. Gray. Stay in the middle. What? What?
Lady, careful.
Yeah. That was new to me.
Or
Cages.
can delay, but it usually appears at the same
Gray.
time. It's like placement fixed it.
Go on. Get ready for cages. No. Red. Go on. Stay in the middle. He's preparing for cages. They're coming now. Phone. Cage is coming up. Now. Gray. It's on. Let's take Rook up. Cages. Red. So on soon.
Wait,
It is.
I'm bugged.
Oh, Shimo.
I'm bugged.
It's, yeah. Wait, that's no tactical field.
Yeah, no. Oh wait, wait, what the?
You
No,
should
like
do that
the camera
permanently, right?
was fixed for me, and I lost track of where I was.
Ooh.
My bad. I actually don't have reses. I'm out. I died because of the weird thing that happened in this first phase. So sorry. My bad. That's on me. Right side, I can finally go use the bathroom.
Thorn. Cages. Blood.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry. I just kept seeing a giant white thing in the center. I realized too late. Wait, that's Comic Crusaders cannon. And I realized I was far left.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly
His
fine.
camera bugged. Like apparently it was like focused there forever, but it
But-
wasn't the reticle of the. There wasn't a reticle for any of my taps. No heavy field.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that was though.
We seem to be somewhat managing though, so
Yeah.
if people want to continue or not, that's their own choice.
Still engaged. Is it just on you on your screen? But
Ooh.
yeah,
No, medius. Yeah, that's what giant stone apples do for you. Alright. If that's the case, just jump into the pit now.
if you guys want to wipe or not. Technically you're down tactical field.
Group up at the edge. Let's go over
This is
here.
what we're doing.
Are we wiping?
Yeah, we're wiping. We have
Yeah,
no
my
tactical
bad.
field.
I
That's
died
okay.
because of the thorn thing, and then apparently I reloaded in second phase when I had full cannonballs during lasers, apparently.
Is
Yeah,
Razo
my bad.
down here? Oh my god, he is.
No, he's up there. I see
Wait,
the
what the
sight.
fuck?
I see the sight.
Was it a spike?
It might have been meteors.
My calamity wheel hit something.
Oh, then yeah, that must have been spikes. Cage probably.
Wait, hello? Hello? Wait, why do I have Seal of Time?
Because I'm always refreshing it.
Not refreshing enough if I died.
I was the
Yeah,
only
get him,
one
Rosso.
alive.
Darn it. But yeah, my bad. No, that's on me.
Go, Baffle, go!
Yeah!
You have 20 seconds. Here he goes.
Goodbye. Yeah, no, that's on me.
It's fine.
I even like used the restroom beforehand, and all of a sudden I'm like, why do I have to pee again?
It's a curse.
Guess so.
Shimu, you know very well that you're not allowed to do anything. How
I
dare
wasn't
you?
trying to.
That's the worst part.
As for final technically, no one died because of you having that. Or
No
not.
one died because of the change in.
I'll just
in
equip
war.
mod heavy field just in case then. Even though I don't like it as much.
The biggest fault was all of us having some very odd deaths, like in the first two phases.
Well, I mean,
But
first
those
one.
we couldn't do much about.
Well, one of them was just because of spikes.
I mean, Shimu died to some random animation, so I mean,
I just like the normal one more. Technically, K uses it because it actually does decent damage for bravery. I just don't like using it as much. But I'll try it.
but yeah, if you need to restock on anything or get anything ready, let me know.
Okay, I went to the restroom again.
If not, you can just tell us that you're ready. Oh my. How many in this party have yet to clear? Of course, I know Vanful and Fallen has done it. Auto should have as well. Let me look at the board.
Yeah, you can just look at board.
Des has done it,
I know I'm number 14.
but then they had
Or
plot.
somewhere around there.
So Ava hasn't done it,
Never mind, I'm further.
and I haven't done it. Shimo has not done it on this character.
Nah, on this character, no. I already did it earlier, though. People were asking for CC, so yeah.
Oh yeah. But this character.
No.
Hmm?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, though, I won't start mining the rerun when the new patch comes out for the reward bonus rewards.
Oh
for
yeah,
rerunning.
me neither, but I didn't even need the reward. I
mean,
just want to rerun. You know? It's the only fun content in the game right now to me, except for like 12-8. 12-8 is a very interesting dungeon, so I like doing it.
12-7 is way too boring for me. I just want
Yeah,
to
it's the
do
most
it
boring of them all, but it's also the one you have to do the least in order to get the titles, at least. 300 run title was in 12-6, however, because I like doing that one the most.
Yeah, but 12-5 is already really short in terms of HP now.
Yeah, it is.
So along the time.
So much so that if you take in too strong of a party, it's almost too big.
Accessories.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently that's a really good setup.
Oh, it's great. Do you want to see what I'm wearing right now, actually?
Is there a blindfold? Is there a gate?
Of course there is.
Is there also the
Shimo.
gate?
Look. I'll just slap it in general.
Oh, okay.
Look. All the event accessories are kicking in.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you got all those 7-day ones and using that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be doing that on the last stockpile, also on the cubes, and then open them up on the last AP event.
Yeah, that's a good idea if you just want it after the event.
Mm-hmm.
I use them now since I just need them anyway. So
I know, but you can have them ready for next week as well, because
yeah, of course.
You can just keep doing it each week.
And who gives a shit about the Mystic Stone Fragment? It's just a terrible reward in comparison, if you ask me.
Depends if you're even able to farm this or not. For the lower players, it's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, of course. But that's also like then they don't have a very solid way of getting Mystic Stones to begin with.
Well, yeah.
But if you don't have the equipment to get Mystic Stones, then that's also implied that you don't need them anyway. You should be farming Elder Node.
Yeah, but even with, like, it's mainly enhancement based, though, in terms of weapon. Like, once you get the armor, sure, but then you still need, like, a solid weapon.
Yeah,
just
that's
really
what Void is for.
Well, no, enhancement.
Enhancement.
Yeah. Which is,
I mean,
honestly still
enhancement is just fucking retarded, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, it needs to be up.
You're only allowed to enhance a weapon every half year. What a system. I guess I'll take my liquids off, to be honest. I took them on and it just got me killed instead.
I don't know why
you have them on. The effect is just too bad.
I don't know why you have them on.
Just to do the first phase easier. But I just tried using one in the third phase, and it immediately got me killed by the meteors.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Let's do the title.
Title, yeah.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yoda, but character height's actually very different.
So are you saying Chong is saved
Chong is
by
a fucking midget.
He's pretty fine with it, yeah.
Left. Either. Left. Yeah, okay. It's because it teleports are out of bounds, or what's going on?
The thing is, like, if you're gonna lose a platform anyways, like, it doesn't even matter.
It really doesn't. It's just confusing to me if I'm supposed to shut call. I'll come back to you. Right side.
That didn't click properly.
Tactical field is down.
Even though it doesn't matter.
Not yet. Alright, run. Stay on the left. Now. You know, Shimmel, not having to babysit my buff timers anymore is kind of nice.
What do you mean by that?
Well, previously I had to space them
Your
perfectly.
Giga Drive and Bug Excel, yeah.
Yeah, I had to space them perfectly apart. Now I don't have to give a shit.
Yeah.
It just gives me more time to think about other things, such as mechanics or potion cooldowns. It's still retarded, but, you know, can't really change something like that out of the blue. Right side.
Oh, there's a
No.
missing one there. I saw that.
Did he fly into it?
He tried flying back really fast.
Oh,
Didn't
poor
work
guy.
that well. Not fast enough, no.
Wait, huh? What killed me?
The ice cream cones.
Yeah, dude, they're ice cream cones.
They are ice cream cones. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
one shot me. They usually don't even get close to doing that.
I don't know. It killed me once last run, and it killed me again this run. But I had seals, though.
They're out for us. Is that a permanent seal of time I have on me right now?
No, it's
No,
still
it's just bug.
Oh, okay.
downtime.
I don't think you're invincible.
Well, clearly not.
It's on
As I
translot.
died
so you
20
have to
seconds
use
ago.
enough
Left side, please. Except
There's
for
already a
Eva.
tactical field there.
Sounds good. You know just what I like to hear, Shimo. Oh, rest in peace, Waffle. Again. Not having a good day, huh?
Yeah, I know. We all know the dreaded cones.
So dark in here.
the cone. It knew we were talking about it.
Are you talking shit? I'll show you.
Oh, what? I'm annoying? What makes me annoying?
No,
Is it
the
this?
cone.
Is it this?
Is it this?
Is it this? I bet it's this. Is it this? Probably this.
Better check to make sure, right? You are wise to avoid a fight you cannot win. But you gotta give it your, all. That's important too. I love you, ML Chronicle.
Maybe I should just mod tactical field taste too.
What's the... Oh, AFK simulator?
Yeah,
Well, you're not really going anywhere, so...
exactly. Phase 3 though, I can't. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah. Certain complications appear during that one. To the edge of the world. Or at least the tower.
What tower?
The one we're on?
This isn't a tower. This is a platform. This is Final Destination.
I mean, I'm just talking in general. We're at the peak. In phase 1 we climb it, in phase 2
I'm
we
pretty
go
sure
inside
towers
it.
have a base. This doesn't have a base. It's just floating.
Nah. It's just mirrors and reflections, right?
I'm not sure if you guys can hear the heavy field sounds that it's making.
It's being muffled in with all the other explosions going on.
I hear it very loudly.
The only thing I can ever make out is Aisha's voice, just because of how loud and obnoxious it is.
Hey, am I in siege? Am I in reverse siege? No, I'm not. Okay.
Lizard shower! Like that. Anything else I can't make out at all, except for that. Let us fight! In suit armor.
You heard
I mean, he's in
Lizard shower.
Dude, that'd be a very
Yeah.
devastating mod.
We're just putting it on even terms, right? I
That
too
sounds
can
like-
play that game when I have a Centurion. Alright, to the edge. Watch out for spikes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, Otto, you're getting close. Oh my god. Shimmy, you better not be letting that tactical field go down.
What? I'm fine, I won't let it down, but I'll put it somewhere else.
Please, no.
It's mobile. Like my siege shelling for some reason. Well, having backlast on for this character isn't really that bad of a thing. I've tried it. For raid. It's so nice having this convenient dodge button.
But leap.
Oh no, I actually use guard in raid for the iframes in Common Crusader.
What?
I've just gotten so used.
Frames.
Yeah, the very starting cast point.
Why?
Iframe. Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Wait, did Russell go to Halo?
Yeah.
He just went flying.
Should have had an air battle.
Dude, that scythe must be heavy. Do you see him walking? It's like dragging it across the floor.
Because it's too big for him. He needs a tinier scythe.
To fit his petite body.
Yeah, Rosso size.
Slim fit.
I don't know, if he can make his scythe larger, he should be able to make his scythe smaller.
Right?
Just saying.
Who knows? Maybe it's just a grower. To the edge.
Personally, I don't think it's either. I think it's actually just the way models are in this game.
It's fashion.
It's supposed to actually be a hexagon. But they messed up the polygons.
It's some sort of polygon at the very least. That bit is a bit inevitable. Man, if only the raid stopped here.
If only.
If only.
More like if only you could just, you know, beat bosses one at a time instead of doing all three in one go.
Yeah.
I don't even see this one as a boss.
I don't know. I don't mind it. You know, it's giving me the sort of like Elite Four vibe. It's just Pokemon. It's advanced Pokemon. Except here we don't have super effective moves. We only have not very effective moves, and moods, of course.
I think we're actually. Oh, you know what? We're fighting a very tanky rock.
Stay in the middle.
Rock.
You don't know what he's gonna use first.
So Zovia, we're fighting a very tanky rock steel type, and we're using Delibird's present button. That's there you go. Does that work?
Yeah. It's either that or he's just got a Wonder God. Do you know what a Wonder God is, Shimo?
Huh? Wonder Guard?
Yeah.
Oh, the can't die with them. No, that was with Baffles, man.
Oh yeah. 1
1
HP. Cannot get a hit. Red cages.
It's definitely using present because, you know, sometimes we heal him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Because see, Wonder God makes it so he can't be killed unless he's hit by a super effective move, right? But as I stated earlier, We can't use super effective moves. We don't have those. We're just doomed.
I don't think so.
Go on.
Alright, that reminds me. I gotta pop my Ventus.
I still have 19 minutes on my Calamity.
Oh no, I mean, I never even popped Ventus for my raid.
Oh.
I was doing this all with base movement speed Centurion.
Wow,
Which is-
yeah. The fastest character in the game, as we all know. Cages. Truly unmatched in speed. Right side. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. Just stay in the middle. Yeah, okay, Russell. Go fight the ghosts.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
I like that
How
sudden
many from the
feeling
party?
he got. Cages.
Cages. Ah, what's that, Shimo? You short calling now?
Huh? I don't know. I'm just saying words.
You want to take over? Because I'll take it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get back my phone.
For what?
Playing something else.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Unlike K, I don't have to actually do damage. I'm rotating like 4 buttons.
Aren't we all? If you think about it. The majority of us has like one ability that does damage, and then everything everything else we just kind of use because that
what do you
one
mean K
button
does damage without damage? K's using a plus 12.
Yeah. K is a bit geared, you know.
I'm using a plus.
But she knows how to use it too.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
give her that. Cage you soon.
I have
here they
multiple
come.
ones that do damage, but...
Just give it a second.
There it
we
is.
go.
Oh, they
You know,
all
Shimo, not only do you see that circle, right?
Yeah,
But also it actually just kind of fucking stands there for like 5 seconds.
yeah. Isn't this the patch that comes with that though? Or he
I
just
don't know.
waits there longer? Or is he gonna wait for 20 seconds instead?
I hope not. Actually, never mind, that'd be nice. That's just 20 seconds where you can just wail on him.
Exactly. Honestly, I just wish there were more patterns, but at this point, if they're not gonna change it.
They don't. To be perfectly honest, they seem more content with just deleting patterns, if anything. At 5 bars, remove the Zebra. Sure.
You don't want to experience the 0 bar fail. You just don't.
You're absolutely right, I don't.
I wouldn't exactly say 5 bars though.
80 bars left. Okay. Cages. Like gray. Ah, I'm caged. Good luck. You go, Shimo. I see you sieging.
I backblast during siege. I'm trying to save potions by using commands. However, every time I use Cannon Strike, I get paranoid. Are you kidding? It's so easy on Comic Crusader. You just need the Pandemonium, Rapid Guardian, and Wonderwall. That's all you do.
Alright, stay on the right side.
You don't even need the POC.
Cage is coming up. Right now. Alright. Congratulations. Ooh. That's a bit far out.
No.
Try to center yourselves more.
There are no spikes. They lessen the spawn amount of spikes, so there's that.
Apparently it was causing frame issues. Okay, Cage is coming up.
So many frame issues.
Group hug. Isn't that great? I'm in heaven.
It makes me laugh a little that he like flips his hair before he does the cages.
I mean, he has to see who he's caging, right?
I don't think he's even seeing anyone.
If you flail your weapon around like that, I'd bet you get hair in your eyes.
I mean, it's not even his eye though.
One of them is.
Makes me wonder what actually happened to the other eye.
I don't know. It seems normal in the story quest.
Oh yeah. Yes, Sir Bargain. Sir Bergen. Whatever his name was.
Bergen.
Okay,
Bergen.
cages. Red. Cages. Does it benefit you to make distance shimmer?
Not really. I just don't have. I just decided just to do the back input, so it just dashed me out that far. The distance matters if it's a single target, though, but if there's already another target there, not really.
Okay. Cage. No, Spike. What?
Spike.
Hello?
Let's call out.
Hello?
Okay, well, you guys lost your Wonder Ball.
I'm sure we'll be fine. No, let me correct that. I'll be fine. I can't die in this situation.
Wow.
But you guys can. Cages. Furious Blade becomes the living embodiment of a truce in this phase. You don't deal damage, but you just don't take any either. You're just kind of fucking standing there doing nothing. Unless spikes, yeah. But that's also just 2 buttons. Okay, just come over here. Best. Thank you. Look, Ray. You can do it, Shimmel.
Yay for gravity shelling bug. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'll take both full gravity shellings.
I just got reminded of how stupid Ashley looks when she's using that command. Continuous fireball.
And fire Gatling.
Kinda.
That's what I call it.
Might as well be that. Okay, just... Spike coming up. To the middle. What a wall. I don't see one. I don't know that song. I'm afraid.
My Wonder Wall.
Spikes. No, cages. Man, I'm getting them all confused today, huh? Who has the skill that confuses?
I have a skill that squishes.
Someone has the confusion debuff that switches around horizontal arrow keys. If you confuse the cages, they should go on Russo and just insta-kill them.
That's me.
You know what Pandy used? Yeah, but it still had the chaos icon though. They just removed it because.
In here. Oh, okay. Good thing Ash has to teleport. Get out. That was a bit too close. Okay, just... Ah, would you look at that? And elite a unique haunting spirit.
Or yeah, Elite or Uni.
Shimo, what's the cooldown on unique hyper acceleration?
It's the same.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's honestly, I would just go for Elite.
Wow, it's non-existent. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ventus.
Raffle could use a Ventus right now, I think.
But no, the cooldown is the same for all of them. The only thing that's different is the speed and duration.
Oh, okay.
Lose focus. It's
Hard not to.
That's the true rate.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. It's better to just play like me and never pay attention to begin with.
Yeah, you know.
I know that's not really what you want to hear from your shot caller, but it's the truth. Oh, Shimo.
Yeah? Sorry,
boy.
Siege is bad. Phantom Strike forces me into it, and then I can't move, so I had to press Z to get out because, you know, I love Siege.
You know, sometimes I feel like if you're too far out of the fucking center, it's actually better to just go to the edge. Like, towards the edge.
Probably is.
Because it's like, yeah, like, you're completely fine as long as you don't kill the inner platforms, right?
Yeah.
Those are the main ones you go into, but you don't really go further than that. It's just... people need to be able to judge in a quick situation which option is better. But when you focus on so many other things at the same time,
I just
it can be
hate that I
difficult.
don't have a safe button for Siege anymore on Centurion, because that's gravity shelling now. I used to just jump to get out of Siege.
Jump. Spike. Oh, okay, bye Eva. Another victim of Vlad the Impaler.
The stream knows you that.
No.
That happens.
Let's go to the right side. The air is nice over here.
I heard one of Rosso's screams for once, instead of just like heavy fields.
So instead of hearing, instead of
hearing heavy thuds, I hear a
instead of hearing the sound of the heavy field, you hear the result of your heavy field. Plus a scream of pain as he's just being squished. Poor guy. Man. For moments like these, it's almost nerve-wracking to look at Sean.
Okay, just saying, I had to refresh my Ventus now, so you check your elixirs.
I have 2 minutes.
We've been in here for 18 minutes.
Oh, cages. There, red. I feel like they should up the horizontal speed of leap and then make it like a small pause before it descends to even it out.
I personally find leap fine. The only thing I hate about it is the starting animation.
It's just that when you have to react to the spike and then leap, you only just barely get out.
It's enough.
It is enough.
I mainly do that when there was a lot of spikes, but actually nowadays you could probably just run because movement speed has stoic
Spike.
startup. I mean, like, I like that it doesn't because then it makes it punishable, but I don't know how I exactly feel about it. Like I'm fine with it being punishable. I don't want, like, my entire kit to just be bulletproof. It's like how the ready is.
Oh yeah. A slight increase in speed though is not too bad. Cages. Is it petrified or frozen? What's going on?
No, he's just not. He just doesn't want to move.
Having a strike. Oh, he's on a strike. That's what I meant. Go on. Ada, stay in the middle next time, please.
I lost track of where I was because of siege. God, why are you so disorientating?
Cages. Oh, someone's mid-jump.
Bye,
I'm
Cypher.
not.
Surprised you even have Tiamat on for the raid. It's who killed
I made
James
it-
in the
Fire
animation.
away from you guys. Even though I wasn't supposed to be up there.
Well, you can use Hydra. Just have to use it not when you're about to get caged. Spike soon. Let me see if I can get rid of these. Yeah. Yes, TMF for suicide.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Pretty much.
That's why I use Doom Strike, so if I ever press the button, at least it's fast. And also I like Doom Strike's animation so much more than Tiamat's.
I know they said they decreased his HP and all, but which part of it?
They removed 1 HP bar.
It's technically right then. The best kind of right.
I mean, technically it sped up the other people's runs by like 7 minutes. So...
It's just hard to notice when it already takes half a year. Cages. A Grey again. Everyone's favorite. If they play Raven.
I got Siege and Fatal Cannon.
Yeah. But most chunks would actually still prefer Red.
I don't know. All the chunks actually are pretty easy through it. Yeah, Greys are a lot easier for chunks.
Oh, okay.
Red ones, it takes like forever for you to kill with all your specials. And then Gray ones, you just need a couple Z's because land demo buff works with it.
Dang.
Yeah. It's just delayed.
You guys
I
need to
can't
slow
do
down on
Grays at
dodging
all.
that.
My actors are just really awful.
Left.
Left it is.
Everyone was already left except for 2 people.
I didn't have much of a choice. I was left, and then I used Hypersonic Stab, which automatically puts me to the
No,
right.
I'm not stuck in here. Wait, am I stuck in C? No. Okay then.
Having
I
fun?
have no idea what I was doing. I can't tell what's going on.
I fucking love that interaction. Still can't believe that's a thing.
What's the thing?
You see, Shimmer, in this game, 2 positives skip negative. It just doesn't work. So I found out, you know how I mentioned that I don't have any horizontal movement on Hypersonic Stab if I'm in up generation before I use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tested a bit more and it turned out I was actually wrong. So I do have the horizontal movement, but if I come into contact with an enemy, I stop. I collision with them even though I'm supposed not to.
Oh, great.
I'll never understand how this game works. But again, not even KOG knows how it works, so...
That's the beauty of this game.
Yeah, right?
It's just like life. How does it work?
This is a one big mystery.
Like magnets. Or something, I don't know. This is a metaphor for something. Clearly.
Magnets, though.
I
We
don't know,
know
clearly
plenty
going
about
insane.
magnets at this point. Cages. Excuse me.
No. How dare you fall asleep?
Dude, it's hard not to. You're here, like, you know what I'm being.
Honestly, I should
Engulfed in.
get the Bop It on my shelf and just play that during raid.
Just start playing Pokemon on the side.
Oh, I don't have mana. Hey, cool. Thanks, Ventus.
Bye, Fallen. You'll be missed.
Uh-oh. Probably stockpiled on Ventus's. I thought one was enough. Clearly I was wrong. We're being here longer than 30 minutes.
Yep.
A lot more, actually. But thanks for noticing.
It's gonna be like...
Stay on the right, please.
Yeah, right.
That would be
It's
appreciated.
gonna
It's
be
gonna
like
use cages
probably
right
40,
now.
45 minutes. Well, I'm gonna have to play like the rest of those minutes without a Ventus.
Good luck.
Yep.
This is where we should be able to trade mid-dungeon. Just like, hang on, Rosso. Just a minute.
I like...
It would be genuinely funny if we were allowed to just use or trade any items mid-dungeon.
Actually, you wanna know what's really funny, Zovia? You can
What's up?
you can field farm with 8 people because of the raid party.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why? What field is big enough for that? There's
I mean,
only
the
one
fields
field.
are only allowed for
Gross.
8 people.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, sure, the 8 people getting rewards. Oh wait, what's the stamina drain like?
Exactly.
Oh. Give me just.
And
Give me a
Zovia,
second, I need to
imagine the
pump
amount
up.
of potions you can craft off that.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. I tested it with Kay earlier. We just did a raidman party of 2. And it works. They got rewards as well.
Oh my god. An oversight. I love those. Like, you know, being able to push Rosso down into a pit using petrifying, right?
Well, I mean, it wasn't just petrifying. There was a lot of factors that came in that.
No, I know.
There was
It's
a
lot more
1 in 8
specific
chance
than
of that actually happening. It was just really funny that it happened.
Yeah. No, I looked over it many times myself. I was like, what exactly happened? I even put it in slow-mo.
I wish there was a mechanic for knocking him off, though.
Every time
Did
you
like
knock
Maya.
it,
You just have to get lucky enough.
No, like, not even, like, kill the boss. Just, like, do something.
Wrestle him. You should be able to one-shot with a unique soul harvest specifically.
No, you need to have Aura Node Clock along with Mysterious Illustration to proc.
Oh, maybe that's it. You should just be able to use. You should just. Okay, so you should wear El's Aspiration Force Smart. Force Skill, I mean.
Yeah.
Or Force Passive, technically. And then you should also wear. It should gain, like, a special effect if you wore the accessory too, the circlet. From the same dungeon.
But the one shot only works if you're a Bloody Queen, so you have to survive to that point.
Yes. This game lacks synergies, to be honest. We don't have enough unique stats. Specs kinda helped on it, except they were like way too fucking broken for some character and then completely fucking useless for the others. But...
I just realized that my camera is slowly tilting to the left, so it's angled differently.
Oh god.
What's with the raids and the stage is moving? Like, we realized that too with phase 2, remember? The entire stage.
No, I'm just paying attention to the
only goes
platforms,
left.
and they look slightly different. Although it's barely noticeable, I notice it more when it zooms out.
But there's definitely something there. Like,
Yeah.
the stage just moves and gets dislocated. Oh. There's a red. Dude, don't heavy field the cages. What if you squish them and squish me too? What are you gonna do then?
It's okay. You'll heal them less because you have less to give them.
Okay.
This is where he starts changing it up a bit. Oh god. Please let me
I'm
have
gonna
it.
be honest, I didn't know Fire was actually just straight up dead. I didn't see the other times he died.
He kept jumping into the meteors, I think. Where he kept going because he was trying to do the input. I think that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong or not.
Rest in peace. Is he getting... Have we seen cages yet? No, here they come. Get ready. Then love. I still don't know what causes that. What gives the love debuff? The
Oh,
charm.
my pet.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Head.
Like
Yeah, my
every
pet.
time I look at it, I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
It's the cat raincoat has variations of attacks, and the love debuff actually makes him take more damage. Here, let me go read that because I have nothing better to do.
Yeah. Not really doing anything anyway.
More damage.
It lowers his defenses by 50%.
Oh, defenses. Well, that doesn't really matter then. Actually, no, it a little bit. How much did it say? 50?
50 for 3 seconds.
That's slightly more than 70% in total then. Including my debuffs too. You know what the most impressive thing about this entire run has been?
What?
His pattern hasn't really moved at all. Only very slight bits.
Did he even get faster?
I don't think it ever got faster to begin with, Shimo.
He kind of changed it up slightly after a certain HP pool.
I don't think that ever had to do with HP pools. If I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Left side. Here they come. And they're red. Congratulations. It's a red cage. Would you like to give it a name?
Released into the wild.
Abandon.
There's common as Zubats.
Yeah, we know. I'm keeping track. You said 5 bars, and I'm gonna do it at 5 bars.
Or we can do it when he...
Let's render ward the right side. I'd fall in instead, so I mean, I'm the only one who has to take it off anyway. It's okay. In fact, Foley just took it off early, to be sure. That's very considerate of him. Oops. Cages. It's kind of nice that every time they're red, I get caught in it. No responsibilities.
I just like that whenever you guys get red cage, it's a free potion for me because bombing artillery. Thank you, refund.
or so. What do you say to right side?
Alright, 4 bars.
Yeah, let me take it off. Eclipse, go! Cages. Oh, I
Get
haven't.
me out so I can awaken. 'Cause I'm gonna awaken as soon as I fall.
I'm working on it, Shimo.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yay.
Yay!
Giant refined.
Whoa!
Ah.
So exciting. Wow.
There we go.
You know, it'd probably be a lot more satisfying to complete the raid if it wasn't you standing AFK for 30 minutes.
Oh, base, definitely.
No weapon.
I
I'm
was
disappointed.
used. I got a giant refined, so I'm just kind of happy.
I don't know, you weren't.
You're not
You got
used.
some stuff out of it.
Yeah. You got your clear too. On 2 characters now.
Woo.
You can just be our Centurion from now
I
on.
think I'm actually faster on Centurion in the rankings because we
Oh.
had to do that one run. Oh, one run. If you remember. Oh nope.
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 Let's see what I get from the
I
box.
think I'm actually 3 minutes.
That's shining.
Hey, look, they're right next to each other, Zovia.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, 19
Wait, I
and
want to
20.
see that.
Someone has to try and get in between me.
Then I'm right afterwards. Sad face. Oh my god. What are the odds of you just getting your fucking main and alt right next to each other on the rankings?
Not that much. Not that
Actually-
rare, because there's not that many people.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, there's not really a whole lot of competition yet, so... Odds
Dang, when there's
a
not
lot
enough
higher than I
competition,
thought.
compete with yourself.
I'm happy at least my main is faster, or else I would have been like,
That would
man,
have been a bit sad, I'm not
why
gonna
did I
lie.
just name this character?
Yeah. Well, personally, I do think Centurion is a bit superior.
Wow, okay, never mind. I got 2 giant refines from this.
Ooh,
That's
that's
money.
not bad. I just got collared shining. At the very least, they're unique, right?
I just keep an eye on board and just wait to sell them.
Like, just imagine you sit 50 minutes in the same dungeon just to clear it, and then your final reward is a fucking like refined red. No, actually, refined yellow. That's the worst one.
Oh, I know refined yellows are the worst. Here, Zovia, let me show you
Oh, yeah.
this. This is what I currently have so far.
What is this? Let's see.
Look at all those refined yellows.
Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, it's stacked up on them. I like how all the refined ones on the same row, but then you have 3 shining and then just 1 common for the giant stones. Alright, thanks for the run, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week for the same soldier.
Pretty much.
Oh, not like this. I hate
Woo.
this.
Entertainment. Well, time to do a dribble.
Yeah, whoa. I'd rather just do like 12-5 now. I'd spam that instead. For title runs.